Hello everybody. Hello. Oh, we can finally see chat. Would we not see me? Oh, here I am. I did appear. Hello. All right, it's because I do. Okay. Hello. Welcome. And did you hear the music? Was our boy Danny's work. You can check him out on Spotify, Johnny Glove. And I don't know how else to find you. So it will be an issue of yours. Anyway. Welcome. So yeah, today we have introduced our new intro music, and Danny is also working on the BGM and the outro music. I actually think I will change the intro screen to fit the music better, because the one I'm using right now, it's kind of reused assets and all that, and it kind of annoys me, you know. So. Well, everything is working for now. Danny didn't see it, but actually, last two streams, is it not working? I see Danny chatted right now. Oh no, okay, it just appears late, which is kind of weird, but sure. Okay, now I see you. Anyway. Let me sign in a second to the second chart, because I used two charts. Danny doesn't know it, but last two streams, so the first one didn't start. So for 10 minutes I talked about a lot of stuff and nothing had been registered. So yeah. Second time, stream died in the middle of the stream, and it was still going technically, but you couldn't see anything, you know? So, well, this time I actually was kind of worried, you know? Because apparently today is OBS 10th birthday. OBS has 10 years now, and it has had a big update, and it said to me one plugin doesn't work. Now I was very worried that all of my setup would explode, but luckily that wasn't true, because apparently the app is working better now than it did before, which is kind of cool, you know? No, yeah, I can do that, of course. It's just a matter of. And you mean the chat? Oh no, I don't want to hear me. Yeah, I did sign up, but okay, now it's showing the chat. This is a kind, like, it's simulating, it has a browser. OBS opened the browser to see the chat, which is kind of very weird. Yeah, I had it on my phone. I had the live on my phone, and I noticed that it died. But I had to log off Stream Elements, log in to Stream Elements, all of that was kind of annoying. But yeah, today, quite actually, yeah, I expected the stream to go way worse today, because actually I went to the dentist today. I don't know if you hear it. My pronunciation isn't as clear as usual. I mean, it isn't clear usually, and it's even worse today. I'm sorry if the microphone's making funny sounds. I'm trying to position. I literally cannot hear. Okay, I'm back. Apparently moving the camera wasn't such a good idea. It's fine, we fixed it. It wasn't recognizing the USB. I probably moved it in such a way that it disconnected and wasn't connecting properly. But yeah, I'm back. I was saying half of my mouth is actually dead right now, so if you hear me a bit weird today, that's normal. Then it's nothing unusual. But yeah, apparently I actually had a day to relax for since quite a big time, you know. I haven't had the opportunity to relax in a good while. Now I feel quite more creative than usual, you know. But yeah. Anyway, let's start with let's continue the game. Today will be a more of a relaxed stream for me too, because it's not like I need to focus that much. I will probably just follow the game. Actually, we from now on will start a piece of the game I haven't actually played yet. So it will be all new for me. Will be mostly discovering the game. And I was sure I clicked start windowed, but apparently I didn't. I clicked start full screen. Feel very dumb. I feel very dumb right now. But yeah, hope it didn't lag right now. I assume it didn't. It'll be fine. Also, do you hear the music twice? Pretty sure you do. I'm sorry. Actually, I think I'll turn this off and turn this on. Okay. You should hear the game now and my audio. Anyway, we have stopped at Jūsan being hit by a fire bat. Only once. Okay, fine. It's I mean, OBS updated and it works quite a bit faster. But on the other hand, now it's showing the desktop audio on all of the screens, which is kind of weird. It's kind of loud. It should be fine. You only hear the music right now. Don't worry, it's to be expected. I will now fix this. Here we go. This is a small indie JRPG game. If you're curious. I don't know if Danny will stay for the whole live. I'm not very sure you're that interested in the game. It will be kind of a chill stream. I know not many people will join the stream, and that's fine. I mean, the game is not very well known. But I think it's important to play smaller, more... more games that I enjoy to play, you know? Well, it's just I brought from the garden. Basically, small recap of the previous episode. We are in a world where demons and angels fought for quite a while, and then they stopped. Right now, the god of this world, the god that permitted this world to exist, I think I'll do... I'm sorry. I'm joking. The game is actually pretty interesting. You see, the creator of this game is Funamisi on Twitter. Funamisi is a Japanese, I would call her artist, since she mostly does art, but she also developed some really cool indie games on RPG Maker. And apparently I discovered this after playing her game, because I was very curious in Japanese indie games, right? Because I think they're very interesting, they have some weird elements to them, which are very cool. And I discovered after playing her games that she also does Vtuber models. And they're wonderful, by the way. Her art style is really cool. Let me show you. See, this is Yosafire. I don't know if you can see. When they talk, you can see them full screen. And she has a really wonderful art style. This is probably her first game. I'm not so sure about it, but probably should be the first game of hers. By the way, do you see white corners for the game? It's kind of annoying me because last time we didn't have this. I don't know if it's because of OBS update, but no, it shouldn't. Technically, it shouldn't. Really? But well, it's not that much of a problem. But see, her other games that I've played are Mogeko Castle, in which basically a girl finds herself in a place with these weird cat-like creatures, and they want to kill and rape her. So she tries to escape, and it's such a weird game. But it's also incredibly inspired. It's very fun, it's very interesting. As for Wadanohara, which is the other game I played of hers, it's about Witch of the Ocean, which has quite a lot of powers, and there is some political struggle and all that. Oh, very weird settings, but there also should increase the size of the game. I cannot. It's in. I don't know how to say it. It's the proportions are 3/4, 3/4. I don't know how to say it in English. It's not 16:9 as usual, so I really cannot expand it further. For me to expand it further, it should go like this, which is very weird, honestly. It doesn't look great, you know. Also, increase you right with an I, not with an E. I'm sorry, Donny. I'll be correcting you. I'm sorry. But yeah, not much I can do about it. Maybe if I stream it like this, let me... Wait a second. Wait a second. I may have had an idea. No, it doesn't work. I wanted to stream it as a game, but you can only stream it as a window. I can go full screen, but since it's a very old game, it's quite a problem, and it's quite ugly for me. So I'll just stick with this size. I'll have to research how to turn off the borders, you know? I'll just see if I can do something for that. YouTube is complaining that my encoding isn't the best. But I don't care. Fuck off, YouTube. I hope it's not lagging for you. It's not a 2022 game. You know, it's The Great Garden. It's not only it is old, it's also made in. It's from 2012, which is still not usual. Like in 2012 we had a lot of games that were in 16, like we only had games that were 16:9, but this was made with RPG Maker 2000, which is a very old, you know, RPG Maker is a program for making games, right? And it's 2000 is pretty old. Like, I had 2007, I think. 2000 is a year of release. So yeah, you cannot expect much from it. Anyway, recap for what happened in the previous episode. As I said, demons, angels fought. Now they're friends, but some people may come from outside the world the god of this world created. And that happened. A bot attacked our girl Yosafire, which is a demon. She has wings but cannot fly because she is afraid of it. And she has a friend called Froze, which is an angel. It's a very glacial appearance, you know. But yeah, she was hit and did now recover. Josefa has died. Today I ate apple pie at Dial's place. Dial is another demon friend of hers. What's tasty? I guess I've been getting a little fat, but who cares? So long as it's tasty food. You know? She's froze. Oh, froze! Morning! Joseph, how are you doing? Thanks. Fine, as you can see. I'm very sorry for having to read in this state. It's kind of painful. Anyway. Pardon. Don't be so rash. Don't be so rash. I'm fine. As for the gameplay, it's classical turn-based JRPG, but it's actually not that important. Like, you can beat the game by just clicking the same button over and over again, and it's very abusable. Like, they're mostly made for plot reasons. You don't really care for the actual gameplay, you know. It's more of a narrative game. What's it about? Yesterday, I mean, it was a real surprise getting attacked like that. Huh? What's it? Well, given you're recovering, I don't want to push you. I'd like to tell Atio and Club the details of the event. Atio is the goddess of this world, and it's literally white backwards. And K-Club is the king of demons, and black. Anyway. Huh? Why is that? I just feel there's a need to look into what that thing is. Oh well, yeah, I've never seen a bat like that before, for sure. Okay, still hurts a little, but I can walk just fine. I see. Then let's head for Blank Black Castle. Okie dokie. I am represented by Josefa. Josefa is literally me. And yeah, they seem really childish games, you know, from how they appear. And as I said with Mogeko, the appearance don't represent the reality of it. They have some really violent plot twists or moments of really dark moments. Kind of, they remind me a bit of Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if you have an idea of how that develops, you know. It starts a bit childish, all that, but there are serious themes in it, and I think the beauty of it is how it is represented. Especially, like, I think video games aren't autorial enough, you know. My favorite medium, I think, is manga, and that is because as much as assistants help the mangaka, usually most of the work and most of the ideas and of the spirit of her work is in the person who created it. So you can make some really weird stuff and make it feel personal, make it feel real, like a real person talking to you directly, not just talking to a customer like most video games do. Indie games, I think, really help with this, because they really do feel like something made personally from one person, from the creator to the player. And they're weird, they are unusual, they're very interesting too. Hope you can hear me, because I'm talking a bit less loudly than usual. Actually, I had an encounter today. Was returning from the dentist, and the dentist office is a private office, you know, so it's in a building which has two doors. There's the outer door and there's the internal door. like the building itself, not just the apartment where the dentist clinic is. So I left the first door and went into the courtyard. The old woman, who I fear wasn't very aware of what was happening around her at all. Like, she started talking to me about how her nephews told her to go there and then there, and she should go. I'm not even paraphrasing it. She literally said it like that. She didn't explain where she was going or why she was there. The only thing I understood was she wanted to go up, but how was I supposed to open to her? And moreover, with me having anesthesia, which literally filled my entire face, and I couldn't speak normally, and I spoke very not very loudly, and she couldn't hear me at all. We communicated in a very awkward and weird way. I tried to help her, but I wasn't able to. A really weird encounter, if you ask me. But yeah, anyway, let's continue. Well, not feeling good about this. Natch, we'll need to hear more from her to know for sure, but could we just go in person instead of summoning her? But I wonder, is this an outsider's doing? Yeah, I bet it is. See? Just like I said yesterday! Guess we gotta do something, huh? Guess we gotta do something, you know? They have arrived. Ah, here we are. The guy's called Shadow backwards. Which is very funny for us people who talk, who are Western and understand English. But in Japan, probably not anyone. Not many people caught it, you know? Since the game weren't translated, the names were translated. Hey you, I brought Yosafar. Yeah, thanks. Long time no pie delivery. How insolent can you be? Cheerfulness is paramount. How you, Yosafar? Super fine. I tried to read her name backwards, but it didn't help at all. That's good. So then, Yosafar, I need to ask you something. Yes, what exactly was it that attacked you in the garden? A flaming bat! Flaming? Yeah, it was a bat with a red flame around it, like Mr. Bart Fireball version. He scratched on a bit and spit fire, and it really hurt. Was there anything else? Ah, well, I was pretty focused on fleeing from the bat. I think it was just the bat there. Huh. Thanks, I'll heal what hasn't healed already. Yay! Wow! How's it? Awesome! Doesn't hurt at all. Thanks. Don't mention it. I'll take care. Gotcha! She's just God. She could just make anything she wants. Kind of based. I think she represents the creator, honestly. Like the Funamishi herself. Maybe best to stay away from the garden for a while yet. Flame. Sounds like we'll need to check this out. Wadash. Understood. And he teleports. Got a bad feeling about this. Flame. I don't know what this is all about. Who knows? Not me. I hope it's nothing too bad. Well, I got healed up, so it doesn't matter to me. Alright. What was it today? What are we having? Where are we having fun? I'm going home. I have things to do. Oh, come on, play! Later. Based. Jeez. I'll go home and write about how lame you are, Froze. Wonder what the people here do, like, their free time. I don't assume they... No, they did have a school. I've seen it on the map. Guess they go to school, have homework, stuff like that. What is that? What is this? Oh, it's a person. What is it? Oh, it's a person. I eat fish sometimes. We all do, my friend. No, you all do. I don't eat fish, actually. I was actually trying to sleep yesterday, and it came to me that I actually should make video essays as soon as I have a decent microphone. What do you think about it, Danny? I thought there's not many, like, why should people follow me? Should they just discover my my streams randomly from a clip? I think the best content of mine right now is what I post on Twitter. I have some Twitter threads which I express my opinion or talk about stuff I like, anime I like, the state of VTubing and all of that. And I thought, if that is the content that I like to make on Twitter, should I try and make some kind of like video essays about anime, about VTubing, about stuff in general that I like, opinions that I had. I've had actually quite a few ideas when I was trying to sleep instead of sleeping, which is why I usually don't sleep a lot. And you can guess why my sleep schedule is so bad if I focus my time on thinking of what video essays I should make. I did think about something like Axel World, what isekais could have been, or Devilman, Akira and SMT, the beauty of destruction, post-apocalyptic world, something about talking about the stuff that I like, or maybe more later in my career when I actually be a bigger VTuber, have had a bit of experience on my shoulders besides streaming a few games on Twitch and YouTube. Make a video about what is a relationship, like the title will be something like relationship between a streamer and its content and its followers. How should you approach your viewers? Stuff like that. Had quite a few ideas, and I think something I could probably realistically make. I did write articles that were kind of similar in context. They were very close to video essays by themselves. I did make that kind of content, so writing it shouldn't be an issue. And I also have some experience in video editing, so I shouldn't have an issue with that either. I don't think they'll be the best, you know? I have any experience in making video essays, but I've seen quite a few of them, and I can just inspire myself on the video essays of other people. And since my writing is pretty fine, I think, the most notable problems would be my pronunciation isn't the best, so I should try and seem... I shouldn't say more. But I should stream and try to enunciate better, which is why I'm trying to read all of the things the characters say in games like this. It could be cool, but would they be directed to people who are already fans of that game anime, or would they introduce you to a possible new fan? It depends on the video. Like, for example, say I was thinking about Bokurano yesterday. Bokurano has had an anime. Quite a few people seen the anime. And also Evangelion fans would love Boku no, since it's very inspired by it. So I could direct the video to fans of Boku no's anime and Evangelion fans, direct them to discovering the manga or the beauty of the manga, its themes, or in general talk about what this manga says to me, what it represents for me, and also direct them to myself, of course. So I mean, if I get anime fans to watch me, I can joke about more manga, make them discover more manga, get more interested, have a critical approach to what they watch, and all of that, while also having more people to watch my streams. Some have people to talk to during my just chatting streams and all of that. And I've also noticed that the VODs of my lives on Twitch actually make more numbers on YouTube than the streams I do on YouTube, which is kind of weird, you know? Like SMT2, I'm playing it, and the video from the first video from me playing SMT2 on Twitch, like I've done the live on Twitch, posted the VOD on YouTube, and more people actually joined to watch it. Like more people watched it. It had more views than me streaming the game directly on YouTube. And I also copied the how is it called, the thumbnail. I copied the description. The title was very similar, and there is no reason why the VOD should make more numbers than the live stream. The reason, I think, is because YouTube divides live streams and video content. It doesn't consider them as the same thing. Like if I go to my YouTube dashboard and go to content, I only see my VODs. I don't see the live streams, not even the VODs saved on my channel from the previous live streams I've done on YouTube. So, following this line of thought, if it works to get people to watch the VODs of me playing a specific game, would also work for them to watch a video essay on that game. Since our videos, they would be shared to more people, and more people would see my channel. If they are subscribed to my channel, they would see my live streams more often, and get the live stream recommended more often. It would be much easier to grow by making videos. But I would still need to have a decent microphone for that, because making video essay without a decent microphone is not a good idea. Anyway, Macarona. Oh, Yazafar, I heard what happened. Are you alright? Yeah, it healed me up. Ah, that's a relief. That's so odd. I mean, being attacked by a non-familiar demon? Yeah, I guess. It was a bat, Macarona. Ah, right, a bat. Me into eating bats these days. Again with your weird diet. They're really tasty. I'll note that in my diary. We should taste test. Specify house. Let's go back home and write about how Froze is a bad person. Write in the diary. Yes. Oh, we actually fell in that hole at the start of the game, and she wondered why is there even a hole in the middle of the garden. School tomorrow. See, they actually have school. What the fuck? Ah, wait. I didn't do my homework yet. Gotta do with Froze. That's literally me. That's literally me. Well, try it. It could bring you to the just chatting direction you're interested in. Yeah, I think it's like a lot of people are streaming as VTubers. A lot of people are streaming the famous games. Not many people are streaming the smaller games like this one, but not many people are interested in watching smaller games being played. too, you know. So what kind of content do I want to offer? If I want to offer my opinions, my personality, it's not something you can convince people of through just streaming, I think. Like, someone, of course someone would join, at one point or another someone will join these live streams and actually get interested in me as a person, as a content creator, as a VTuber and all that. But do you see many VTubers actually making video essays? Other type of content besides streaming? I think it's because the bigger example of famous VTubers we have are people who mostly do streaming. And that's because they are corporate VTubers. They already have an audience for people to watch them. They already have a base, and they can grow that base by making more live streams, clips from that live streams, and they can talk about the stuff they like. People will clip them, and they'll share it. As well as smaller VTubers, I think it's important to make other content. Actually, there's a person on Twitter which I respect a lot, and it's Molten Mummy. And he wrote a tweet longer talking about his experience. He now has a decent following on Twitch. How was he able to do it? He was able to do it by helping other smaller VTubers. Like, he retweeted a whole lot of VTubers for months and months and months, like 100 retweets daily. Every single day he retweeted VTubers, and people liked him for it. People like him now too. Like, I respect him a lot. I'm sorry if I confuse pronouns, but I'm pretty sure it's him. But yeah, he was able to grow not by making content per se, but his example is that he still grew outside of streaming. He grew by his good deeds, by his good karma, and what he did. As for other VTubers that became big, they usually, or they made videos for other VTubers to help them discover how to do VTubing properly. They get advice on videos, on how to make the sound good, how to stream the game properly, how to make an avatar, how to make tweets, how to make that, how to make this. Or they have made other type of content. Or they're beautiful girls, which, I mean, that's another possibility. Or I guess there's also the lewd road, but I don't think I'll go with that one. I'm not very I'm not a very big fan of lewd stuff, you know. What I can do, like, thinking about it, what my best option is to actually become a YouTuber first, and then a VTuber. Or more correctly, be a VTuber while also being a YouTuber. So make content that people would watch regardless of me being a VTuber. And then gain a decent following. And then my streams could probably start the cycle of me getting more numbers. Like, actually getting discovered by people. But you should start somewhere. I think video essays are actually a pretty good point to start from. They are a very appreciated content on YouTube. I have stuff to say, I think. And I mean, I guess I have the ability to do that. I think I should try. I'm sorry for not playing the game. Yo, Froze, please, let me copy your homework. No. Please, please, Bob, please, and carrots. No. Okay, fine, I won't copy, just show me how to do it. Oh, fine. Be easy to have the book to look at too. This is a library, I suppose. Alright. School didn't even start yet, and we have to study. This is so sad. Can we have an F in the chat? Can we have an F? I think the library was down here. Poor user file doesn't want to do homework. It's cool. Do not run in the holes. Do not fly. Do not spit fire. Why not? I want fire. I want to spit fire. Library, please read quietly. Books are not food. What do you mean read quietly? Oh, apparently demons cannot read in their head, I guess. Man. Really is some nice weather. This isn't the time to be slacking. If any outsiders are about, I'm not slacking. What a bother. Was enjoying having that peaceful world. Do you just spend all day locked up in a room? Nah, that's not true. And we could have just gone to talk to the girl with the glasses instead of summoning her. Oh please, I'm God, remember? Why can I not be allowed that? Lazy. You say something? Of course not. But you want to talk. Huh? Aren't you making a round boy of others? Right? No, I don't mean to. We're awful quick to leave things to him earlier. Yeah, well, I'm the devil, I can be... Oh. They have a nice relationship going on. Relationship goals, my friends. Library. So in human terms, I'm joking, they couldn't have said human terms because there is no human. Humanity is dead. I'm joking. Come on, this is my 5th time explaining it to you. Sorry? I'm out. Sorry, listen for real. Hey, quiet in the library. Huh? Yo, who's this boy? Lowry. Yosafai. Your injuries are healed now? Oh, Mr. Lowry. I'm super fine now. How's he a mister? He seems... I like his design. It's very cool. I see myself in Lowry. I'm glad to see you study here. It's no big deal. I mean, Mr. Gray's lessons are really hard. My apologies. Are these the professors? Grief. What does he have on his head? Oh my god. Grave, not Grief. Mr. Grave? Yosafar, if you forget your homeworks next time, you know what will happen, right? No, I've had enough of weed pulling! Just how many detentions have you gotten? Don't even ask me. I feel myself represented by Yosafar in this game. Lowry. Mr. Lowry. He's a kind teacher. Doesn't even get mad when I forget my home. Is he bad? Why does he have that kind of weird... Meanwhile, Mrs. Grave. Oh, she's a woman. I'm very sorry. Did I assume her gender? Get super mad when you forget homework. Scary! Seriously! They both seem like birds. Like, one seems like a crow and the other seems like, I don't know what bird it is, actually. Well then, Yosafar, good luck with your homework. Yes, sir. He seems like an edgy boy, though. Like, he doesn't seem like a teacher, you know? Seems like an edgy boy. Huh? Hey, wait, where are teachers at the library? Some research, perhaps? Could it be the ever-trendy library date? Doubtful. Come on, let's finish this before the sun sets. Roger! Wholesome moment. They have really nice interactions in the game. Like, they do feel very good friends, you know? The historians will call them great friends. Hey, but anyway, Froze? What? What have you been learning? What have you been learning about? The history stuff? Is it true? Huh? I kinda slept through a bunch and didn't hear much. Jūsan, assuming pronoun. Why did you put why did the A become long? It's the that's long. I guess we'll have to cancel you. No! No, don't cancel me, no! We'll see who cancels who. Anyway. But I mean, the thing about how long ago angels and demons hated each other's gods, and how Vtuber and Club, they were super duper ultimate sworn enemies. Yeah, indeed they were. No way, that cannot be right. I mean, they're not lying. Do you think our teachers would lie about that for fun? But I mean, me and you are so lovey-dovey, yeah? Eh? You and Vtuber and Old Man K Club. It's not K Club, it's Club. I always cannot pronounce it in the right way. But in my defense, it's a very weird word. Word. The hacks are friendly, yeah? Like, everybody gets along, yeah? It's really peaceful, yeah? Yeah. However true that may be now, our past is undeniable. Huh. See? The law is that they hated each other, like Josepha, we, that is, angels and demons, were essentially opposites, creatures who fundamentally can never understand the other. Our world is a rarity, it seems. Our situation is seldom found. Our world? What? What do you mean? What we have here is considered highly improbable, in other words. What? Other words? Sounds like a plot point from some book. Perhaps so. But those things really exist? Also, anesthesia has kind of stopped working. Finally. I can finally talk like a normal person. Yay. But those things really exist? Certainly. Very many of them. What? Never knew that. But why? Why is it not getting along considered nature or other? Who can say? Well, it must just be that way. It seems really lonely. I mean, Froze, you're really a good kid, right? Yeah, if you say so. And Macarona and Kellen, you're all so nice, real good friends to me. So I don't get how I could be so unfriendly with angels like you guys. Huh, Josepha, you're still such a child. What do you say? I'm your age, Froze. Haha, just call yourself a child. Yeah, very well. I have many words with many things. Perhaps yours is a peaceful garden. But not each and every person can necessarily live in such a world. Our world is no exception. Of course, hardly any remain from so long ago. So few know anything from then. See, it's kinda like, it starts very positive and wholesome. But actually, tackles some real issues, but not being able to, they have been born to be opposites to each other. There's no reason for them to hate each other. They literally can live together like they do here. The world is a perfect representation of what our world could be if we didn't consider superficial differences to be so important, you know? And it's a peaceful world, in a sense. People don't have to hate each other and all that. And I wasn't there either. I don't know exactly what happened in our past. All I've heard is, at the bitter end of the dreadful desperate world, everything was destroyed, leaving only a barren wasteland. Who did all that? Mr. Club. Mr. Club. Damn. Say what? The old man is scarier than I thought. Indeed. I mean, he is the devil, you know? Now, we're almost done with the homework here. Huh? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Wonder who's gossiping about here. This is Japan, there's this idea that if someone talks about you, yeah, when you sneeze, it's probably because someone is talking about you. It's a pretty common, like, idea, superstition, I guess. In my culture, it's more about you having you itching when someone talks about you. When in Japan, it's more about sneezing. Hey, finish your homework. Good work. I wish I did. I wish I did. Finish your homework? That's a rare occasion for you, Yosafa. You're mean, prof. Books. A ton of books written in unfamiliar languages. What do you mean unfamiliar? How many languages are you speaking? Books. A lot of paperbacks. Books. Pop-up books are the best. Yeah, of course, Yosafa. It's done. Successfully avoided the wheat pulling. I'm so tired. Froze! What? Thanks a lot. I hope this has taught you not to fall asleep in class. Right. Probably. Homework done. Homework has been done. Go to heaven. This is a Mogeko from Mogeko Castle. Legend of Prosciutto. Mogeko are creatures that love to eat prosciutto. They can only be killed by hay fever. Don't ask me. I have no idea. Be really fun to play Mogeko, I guess. It's a great game. Mogeko Castle. Mogi. Okay, let me save. This is hard. Skip reading. Yeah, that's for the best. Snowman murder. What could it be? I love the attention to detail Funamushi has. Song of Alpha Alpha. Like, you can interact with any object in the game and it will tell you a different description. Night of Alpha Alpha. Books. Lots of books. You see? Every time I interact with the book, it has a different description. And you have to wonder, why do older Pokemon games not have this? Because Game Freak cannot program. I mean, what? Books. The books, they are... Books? Maybe? Perhaps. Books. They're on sickness and health. Books. They are photo collections. You see, every single bookcase has a different description. Books. So many words, so few illustrations. Books. Books are right here. Here there are books. Books. Cooking books. Books. Lots of sad stories. Books. It's a series called Books About Yams. The Tragedy of Marinated Salmon. It says books about memories. Books, very ordinary books, nothing too special about them. Mogeko. Receptionist. Please be sure to return the books by the time they're due. Late returners are garbage and should just jump in a ditch and die. We cannot actually say that. Please do be quiet inside. About the library. The library belongs to everyone. Treat books well and put them where they belong. Don't talk loud enough to bother anyone. And definitely do not eat books. Why not? Library etiquette. No food or drink or phone calls. Please read quietly. Put books where they were. Meet return dates. Try not to die inside the building. Sorry? Books. Once about space. Books. Once about fire. Books. Music ones. Books. History ones. It's incredible. The attention to detail, it's wonderful. Just my imagination, perhaps. Huh? What are you two doing over here? Ah, Yusafar. Just on a stroll. Ah, well, I was just studying with Rose here. More like you were just listening to me. Yeah! Oh, what's it, Macarona? Roberry? Ta-da! Ah! Roberry, what is it that you're holding? Centipede! No! Look it! No! Stay away! Bugs are friends! No, they're not! That's okay, just give her a touch. No way, no how. Sorry, but we cannot be friends. But Sensi says she wants to get along. I'll tell her that we never ever can. Please stop running around us. Hey Froze, how do centipedes taste? Don't eat it! And so Yosafa and her friends passed some very peaceful days. So it'll be tomorrow, the next day, the day after that, and so on. So they thought. But that's a very big red flag right there. Man, what do you think? Worthless. Then shall we? Of course. Roger that. I don't know who's talking, I just made the evil voices. Morning? Huh? Joseph, time for school. Oh, that time already. It's really do be relatable, you know? School is really coming. Unfortunately. Morning, Froze. Morning. Really cutting it close. Sorry. Now let's take today head on. Yes. Let's go to school. Can I not? Can I just go to the garden and not go to school? I want to go to school. Please save me. I want to escape from this pain. Huh? Mrs. Grave? Good morning. Morning. What are you doing? Oh, nothing. More importantly, Yusafar. Yes? You didn't forget today's homework, did you? Oh, come on! Well, see me after class. No! That's the pain of school. Robbery? Robbery? Don't you have school? Taking the day off? Taking it off? Why? Just cause. Robbery, you know it's not good to just keep school. Just for today. Sheesh. Sheesh. Rosbell. Well, this here is my big sister. She's so nice. She makes delicious snacks for the Robbery snacking. Robbery, who are you talking to? Oh, never mind. And they broke the fourth wall. Nice. At any rate, you shouldn't really be skipping. Huh? Well, I've been busy with this fun distraction lately. Fun distraction. This weird flame tunnel. I haven't gone too deep, but I want to know where it goes. Also, the flamey buds taste really good. They've got the best screams. She sure does love to fantasize, doesn't she? I am afraid she's not. As a big sister, I really ought to do something. What to do? Maybe I play a prank at Macarona before she gets home. Some kind of jam. We don't want to know what kind of jam it is. What kind of jam is it? Get a strawberry. Yeah, just to make you understand why this game isn't to be taken too seriously gameplay-wise. I know I cannot. There's some places in which you can get infinite healing items. Some kind of jam. 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 And there, take a rest. No. Roach house. Here's Macarona. Ah, Macarona. Oh, Robberry, I told you your homework. Thanks. Home already, huh? Too bad. Huh? Why? Nothing. I'm glad Robberry can spend her days off in peace. Did you say something? I didn't. So wait, is school over already? Isn't it really early? Yes, it seems the teacher have some other business. Now let's play. Sure. Why is he iffy face? Well, it's bug collecting again, no doubt. Well, we're on an adventure today. Adventure? Yeah, to the cave in the forest past Apple Park. Isn't that place a little creepy? Oh well, Robberry will be there. Not scary, not at all. On the contrary! Right, let's head past Apple Park. Yes. By the way, did you know JoJo's All-Star Battle R, All-Star Battle R released today? Did you know that? It's remastered from the Xbox 360 game. Well, it wasn't the Xbox, it was on the PS3, I think. But yeah, it's released today. I actually played it. I don't know if I'll stream it. But I'm enjoying myself with it for now. It's really well made too. A lot of attention to detail and references to Araki, you know? What the heck is this Ost? What is this Ost? What the heck? Understandable. Danny, are you hearing this? We can make a beat out of this. Anyway, why is there a cat there? Why is there a cat? Yeah, the house is so weird. It's actually pretty funny. What the fuck? Those meows. Yeah, you could click the cat indefinitely and make a beat out of it. Meow, 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 meow. You know? Meow, meow, meow. No? I'm sorry. I'm bad at beatboxing. But yeah, they also also another reason for why the gameplay is ensues. These are the enemies. Like I could fight them. I could technically fight them. There's no reason for me to fight them though. Please don't die. Please don't. Please no. No. Anyway. It's kind of your genre of music too. You can get some inspiration here. Cave. Beware of bats. Oh no! This became Pokemon. You see, even fucking bats don't attack here. These are not flaming, you know. menu. Does anyone have magic here? She has the punch. I do have a lot of apples though. I got a lot of apples last episode. I mean, the only reason you should care for leveling up is to get levels. Why is it so filled with rats? With bats? Oh my god. Look at it. It's so filled. Oh my god. I cannot move. Oh man. This house is actually pretty nice. Let's get the secret item. You win. Yo! One shot both of them, man! We're getting strong here. It's kind of the style of these games is somewhere between dreamy and edgy sometimes. It's kind of edgy sometimes, you know? Designs are... I'm not saying it in a bad way. Like, they're just very... Sometimes they become very dark. But other times they're really dreamy and wholesome. Like in Wadanohara, there's a really wholesome love story between the protagonist and another character. But it's still interrupted by a really dark moment and a really great villain. Got some prosciutto. Yo! I got some prosciutto! Let's read the description of prosciutto. A holy healy item. Fully heals and cures all. The most powerful item in all of Funami's games. You might ask me, why prosciutto? I have no idea. It's probably really likes prosciutto. Man. Yo, these dungeons are weird. Hoodlum. Oi! What's with you? This is my turf. Scram. Huh? You little punks? Yo, that hit. We won. We killed the hoodlum. Gyar! What is Gyar? What? Yo, what? Strawberry, isn't this a dead end? Please, let's just leave this damn place quickly. There's a rock in my shoe. There. Ooh, what was that sound? What are you eating? And why is your mouth bloody? It's... I don't know what you said, but only things you find lying around, Rowberry. Delicious. I knew I shouldn't have come. What the actual fuck? Why is so much blood? Oh my god. This is holes from which the bats appear. Weird. Still some great weather today. Hurry up and finish with the wheat pulling, please. Yet you're still waiting for me. You're so nice, Froze. I'm leaving. Oh wait, so I'm finishing. I guess we're pulling weeds. Yosefai pulled the weeds with astounding speed. We pulled the weeds. Done. Done. Alright. Pull it for the millionth time. Yes, yes. Go tell Miss Gift. Right. School. Wonder if Miss Grives is a staff room. Teacher, I'm done pulling the wizard. Huh? No, but you could yet. Is there a meeting? No, I know they wouldn't do anything like that. That must other. Well, only ones who could, as far as I can think of. At any rate, even so, we. Oh yikes! What do we do? Eek! That's scary. What are they talking about? But Gus, I'm eavesdropping. Makes my heart pound. You shouldn't do that though. Not to mention fragile. Must be cautious. Indeed. What could we be discussing? I'd also have some fancy pants pastries. Why is she always thinking of food? What are you doing? I'm done pulling the weeds. I see. Good work. Make sure to do your homework next time. You got it? I didn't understand a word of what they said, honestly. What they said, honestly. It's pretty interesting. I assume they're investigating on the appearance of the flame bat. The flame bats. Brother. Oh, what? Well, did you find anything? Nothing as of yet. But it's something that piques my curiosity. I will investigate to be sure. But listen. Don't do anything rash. I know. Yo, she has some really nice boots, though. Look at those boots. Several days after that. Have to pause for a second here. Wait a second. And here I am back again. My family wanted to know something. Anyway, my finger. I have the chair that has wheels, you know, and it has armrests too. And when the armrest meets Papa table, my finger hurts. Ouch. Man. Welcome back myself. Anyway. we'll do a bit more. We'll go further, a bit further, and then stop again for next time. Sapphire. Yo, Sapphire. Somebody called for me? Yo, Sapphire, get up, you'll be late. Oh, is that time already? She literally cannot wake up in time for the love of... She really cannot wake up in time. So slow. Sorry. How many times do I think I called you? I said sorry, thanks for waiting. Let's go. Right? I want to hear the opinion of someone who never experienced the joy of Japanese indie games. Danny, what do you think of what you've seen of this game for now? I'm curious. This is very niche stuff. The only people in the West who know about this shit are usually people from Tumblr. People from Tumblr really like this a lot. I haven't discovered it from that, actually. I never used Tumblr. But yeah, it's very, very niche. If you do enjoy it, know that you are part of a very small niche. It's a staff room. It's a staff room. Why is it so big? Why is it so big? Hide and seek after school. No way, tag. I need to finish my homework too. Damn it. Why? I don't understand. Why are some plain bread? Arf. Relatable. Shark. An awe-inspiring snore. I actually like the vibes. Remember with school in it. You hate school but you like the vibes. I can feel you. Man. Yeah, the vibes are kind of weird. As I said, sometimes it's really wholesome, and then there's a scene in which the girl just eats a butt alive, have the blood all splattered on the floor, and talking about genocide and the end of the world. Really, yeah, nice stuff. Nice stuff. So you are now part of a niche. Know it. You are actually now part of a really small niche. Right, it's a Japanese school. I understand why Japanese schools have double doors. What are they for? Why do you need 2 pairs of doors for one single room? I don't know where to go though. Oh, here. This is a fucking arrow. That's understandable. Oh, they're classmates. Okay. That's why they're friends. They're classmates. I thought they were just friends for bullshit reasons. Apparently not. What? What's this sauce? What are the odds? Why are they so weird? I'm sleepy. Come to think of it, I wonder what those other words are like. Now, next page. Yosafai, please read the 4th line. Huh? Yeah. Jimmy. Why are you reading from your scribbles? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Sorry, really sorry. So you're thinking about something then? Yes, indeed. I was wondering what those other words are like. Come to think of it, the bot that attacked Kyoto Fire the other day, did it come from some other world? Well, we don't know the details yet. Mouse burgers. Borga. Huh? Really? Teacher, what's another word? I wanna know too. Yes. Well, I cannot speak for every other word out here, just so you know. But where I used to live, the weather was bad year-round. Did he come from London? Did he live in the UK? It was a really disorderly sort of place too. He really did live in London. Teacher, you're from another world? That's right. Huh? Is that right? Did he say so earlier? I wonder if these two come from a world where there are birds. He is a bird, right? I've only been to this world and the one I was born in, so I've only heard things. But yes, besides those two, there's bloodthirsty places. Places where everything is burning. Pitch black places. Well, a lot of different kinds. Huh? My word's composition is completely different from here. It's composition. The only people around me were demons who were thinking about nasty stuff all the time. Eek! Oh, the ones you mentioned in the other lesson. Well, here, everyone was sort of lives together under the blue sky. Where I lived, there was a demon word, a word above the sky, and... well, gotta sort of try a sidetrack from the lesson again. Mr. Grife won't believe if I don't teach what I'm supposed to. Oh wait, teacher, one last thing. What is it? How do you go to another world? If you're someone very strong, you might be able to do it. So I could. Not in 1,000 years. What about Mr. Lorry? Did you get here yourself? No, I couldn't do that. Then how did you get here? Oh, I was brought here. Brought here by whom? By the devil from my world, you see? Elaborate? Elaborate on that one. Hey, wake up. Huh? Huh? What's it for? Class is over. Huh? You cannot slack off just because you turn your homework for once. Yeah. Joseph, please study. Yeah, sorry. It's painful to be Joseph in real life, you know? Someone you know might be Joseph. Nodding off again, were we? Kind of? Hey Frogs, what you gonna do after this? I'll finish my homework here. What? After school is playtime! I don't care. Gee, fine. Strawberry, please stop attacking those very good bugs. Macarona! Man! Anyway, I think we can stop here. I think my prediction is that here onwards they will probably travel to other worlds. It will be pretty interesting, honestly. This whole talk about different dimensions and all that. And I assume it will have to do with... we'll talk more about the role of Carl. His change from being an evil god to becoming a really nice guy to hang out with. It's interesting. I like how it doesn't state too much about the world. Like, some games really exaggerate when explaining how the world works, you know? They tell you everything there is to know in the first 10 minutes, and then start to talk about a story that's just could be anywhere else, you know? Like Star Wars. World of Star Wars is incredibly interesting, but the actual plot of Star Wars isn't that interesting, you know? Most of them are not interesting. It's more about... it could be anywhere else. It doesn't value the world in which it is. Which is its setting. For the Star Wars movies. I still think they're wonderful, yeah? But I really like stories that takes their time in exploring the concepts of its world. Even if it's an outlandish and weird world like this, there's not much the creator explains about the world, how its politics work, how its economy works. But it gives a general idea of it. Gives you much to imagine about it. It's actually heard about it in a video. Let me pause this for a second. Well, we're done for today, so I guess we'll just leave. But I wanted to talk about this. I think this and all of the games from Funamushi, they're really interesting because they have software building. It's a term I've heard in a video about Studio Ghibli's movies. Studio Ghibli movies don't tell you much about the world. They don't satisfy your curiosity. Like, you don't know what is the ideas of all the people, what is the general political sphere, how is it work, how everything that happens is possible, you know? But it gives you space for imagination, to wonder how these things work, how the buildings were made, for example, why a certain character has a certain role. Why does a certain character look this way and not the other? Having these general ideas of the setting give you a lot of space to imagine and a lot of space for the creator to experiment. Like, they can do a lot of stuff without explaining it. So it gives a lot of freedom. It leaves a lot of space for you not to just be close in your realistic view of your setting. Which is kind of the issue I have with The Lord of the Rings, for example. The Lord of the Rings, I think, is its problem is I personally don't like The Lord of the Rings much, and the issue with it, I think, is that it explains too much. I don't feel engaged. I personally don't feel engaged in a world which is completely explained to me. Right? It's completely explained. I know everything that happens in the world of The Lord of the Rings. Why a certain place is called like that, why dwarves drink a specific type of beer and how is it made. These are all details that take away from your imagination. And I'm more for more fantastic, outlandish words. They don't explain you much. I think they give more space for the author to express a general idea, a general worldview through its characters, through its imaginative world. I really like soft world building. It's very, very interesting. You should watch. I think if you type in YouTube soft world building, you'll probably find the video. It talks about it, how the in-house moving castle, it is not explained how the castle is made, right? It's not explained why magic works in a specific way, what kind of limitations it has, and all of that. Have a general idea. You know, something completely outlandish wouldn't be very acceptable, but most things can be rationalized by yourself, by your imagination. It's great, it's great. I think it gives a lot of power to these kind of narratives. And it's why I love Funamushi work. It's so weird, unusual, but it's also really well written. It's very curated in its details, and it's peculiar and unique. I love to share this kind of things with other people. I think these pieces of work is what people should discover more, because we are kind of locked in the same stereotypes of, yeah, this guy fought in where is bad, you know? kind of narratives are kind of boring, I think. They're not boring because they're badly written per se, but we've just seen them many times over. And as much as they could be really well written, it's also good to take a breath from that and try and explore more peculiar pieces of work, indie media, smaller creators, stuff that's really unusual, other cultures, and try and find something different, something to enjoy, something to find beauty in. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with Fall Guys on Twitch. And the day after with, what do we have? Cult of the Lamb, if I'm not wrong. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the live. See you all, and hoping tomorrow Danny has the outro ready. I'm joking. See ya. Bye bye.